Which of these faces is a man and which is a woman? Now, what if I told you that they're both actually the same face and the only thing that's been edited is the coloration? The pair of photos are from a famous 2009 illusion by Richard Russell. First, he merged together averaged men's faces and women's faces to create a highly androgynous face that your brain is willing to interpret as either gender. Then Russell exploited a little-known fact about human facial sexual dimorphism. On average, women's faces are slightly higher contrast around the eyes and lips, and men's faces are slightly lower contrast. So to create the illusion, Russell simply added more contrast to the women's version by lightening everything except the eyes and lips, and lowered contrast in the men's version by darkening everything except the lips and eyes. Your brain, struggling to find gender information in the face, takes the only cue it has and runs with it. And do note that this effect is not due to skin color. As Russell also showed, if you keep the skin color the exact same and simply darken the eyes and mouth, the higher contrast version, once again, looks like a woman. The effect still works. And as an aside, you can see if we add color to Russell's original illusion, it almost looks like the same face with and without makeup. This is incidentally part of how women can enhance facial femininity. It exaggerates women's naturally higher contrast features, making them look, well, extra womanly. But you notice if we simply raise the contrast on this male face, your brain will still interpret it as male. The trick only works if your brain is missing other cues. Anyway, if you want us to analyze your face, click the link in bio at cruise.com.